Hi guys, it's Sherry, and welcome to The Eyes Have It. A couple of months back, I saw a YouTube video, but I happened to see it on Facebook. I believe it was by Nikkietutorials, but I will link the person who did the original one that I saw down in the description box. And she did a really powerful video where she did half her face fully made up and half her face completely bare. So, you know, it was a really striking difference, and I've always thought about doing that, and I just have never gotten around to it until now. And what everybody that I've seen do this does is show how they got the look on this side. I did not do that because, to me, it's not about that. If you want to know what I use, I'll be glad to tell you. Just ask me in comments. That's awesome. But what I wanted to take my time talking about was beauty. And that's inner and outer beauty, and that's perception of beauty. I have been fat, overweight, heavy, whatever you want to put it, for the vast majority of my almost 63 years. And there have been many, many, many times that I felt not really ugly, but that I felt completely unappreciated because I was fat. I have been made fun of a lot, and I'm not talking about in school. I'm talking about as an adult. People are really cruel. And I never really fully grasped that until I moved from my little two-stoplight town in Ohio to Washington, D.C. And, you know, just going to the mall could be a humiliating experience because, you know, between my height, like I said in my Q&A video, I'm only about 4'1" now. I was a little taller than that then. But just, you know, walking through the mall, I would have people, you know, mostly teenagers and young adults, you know, laugh and make jokes, like literally as they passed me. So it was clearly intended for me to hear. So, you know, I started out my adult life with very low self-esteem, especially in terms of my look. And I didn't really get into makeup heavily until probably my early 30s. And so I guess I just wanted to talk about, and I want us to discuss in the comments, what impediments you have experienced to feeling beautiful. I feel beautiful now. I could care less at this age what anybody thinks of me. I could care less if somebody says, you have on too much makeup. No, it's not too much makeup. It's the makeup that I want to wear. It's the makeup that I feel good in. So, therefore, it's not too much makeup. So, you know, and I've come on YouTube many times, barefaced with no makeup. So, you know, I do that too sometimes. But since it is a beauty channel, I do try to at least have some makeup on, even if I'm just got a one shadow look and I'm running out to do errands or something. So, I guess I wanted to talk about, you know, image and beauty, and you know, that no matter what you're dealing with, whether it is weight or whether it is scars or whether it is dark spots, wrinkles, whatever, we are all beautiful. But first we have to feel that in our own hearts before other people can truly feel it about us. And sadly, it took me quite a long time to get to that point. And one thing that those of you who are younger will realize, and maybe it will be different for your generation, I think it probably will be, but for my generation, it really wasn't until I was in my 40s and 50s that I started to come into my own and say, you know what, this is my time, and this is what I want to do, and I don't care if you like it, if you don't like it. If you don't like it, go away, you know. If you like it, hang around, let's talk about it, you know. So that feeling, that freedom, I guess you could say, has really set me free. And it was definitely, one of the things that led me to creating my channel. I couldn't have created, even if there was such a thing as YouTube when I was 20, I couldn't have created a channel then because I didn't feel inside that I had anything to offer. So I guess I just want to talk to you about, and like I said, and discuss. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Just talk to you about feeling beautiful with makeup and without makeup. And I think that that's what I took away from Nikkie's video, and also what I took away from a book that I read recently. I reviewed it a month or so ago, and I can't remember the exact title, but it was something about makeup, beauty, and you. And there was a really great chapter in there that was not makeup. It was about fitness and eating right and all kinds of stuff. But she also went into the whole point about, you have to accept yourself and feel your beauty like this, as well as when you look like this. And I found that really profound. And I will say, I walk around, I live at the beach, as I've said many times. The vibe is very casual here. And I walk around in my daily life a lot without makeup. But I will say that especially since the advent of the brown spots, I have felt a little more self-conscious and feeling a little more like, boy, I really want to put something on that. Now, for every day, going to the store, that type of thing, no, I don't care. But, going out to dinner and, going to special events, parties and stuff like that, I do prefer to put, and I don't even wear foundation, as you guys know. I did today, but I usually just wear a concealer, and then I blend that in with my F80. So anyhow, I was trying to think, what should I wear today? Because I used this burgundy little trio from Kat Von D. I used that on my makeup eye. And as I was looking through my closet to say, well, what should I wear with this? I came across this shirt that I think I've only worn once. And I thought it was very apropos to this video, so I'll show it to you. It says, believe, just believe. So the message I want to leave you with is just believe in yourself. Whether that's with makeup, without makeup, what you have to focus on is feeling your beauty all the time in your heart and knowing I am beautiful. So, focus on believing in yourself and in your inner and outer beauty. All right, I would love to hear your thoughts. Take care, be well, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.